Still looking at me.
So what's going on, Mighty Gang? It's the Multitasker. So looks like Marvel just released a new trailer for an upcoming ongoing series of Spider-Woman. And what do we know about Jessica Drew? Well, in her background, she used to be an agent of Hydra. And of course, situations got a little bit tighter and a very considered danger. And that the only person that she did trust was Nick Fury, so she was been secretly working with him as a double agent. Not to mention, she was the first member of the New Avengers back in 2004, and pretty much everything else. That now that she's a single mom, in which that she was pregnant that during one of her space adventures, which is that's crazy, with a baby boy. Congratulations, by the way. So now she's back with an all new series, which basically is a brand new volume, and I'll never forget that when it was been announced and it just already shown of the first cover of the first issue, and that we was ecstatic just to see that she was going to be rocking back into her classic outfit, which is red and yellow, and now. One little change, and that now is basically red and black with a little bit of yellowish. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to accept that it's with a new suit. I don't know. I kind of personally kind of like it when of the street version of her outfit. But to be honest with you, I'm more of a classic guy, if you ask me. But it's a little bit too late for that, so I'll try to outgrow with it. So without further ado, it's time to react. Those are very inspiring, by the way.
Spider-Woman is not in a really good place right now. She's kind of having troubles.
In Spider-Woman #1, you find a Jessica Drew down on her luck. And she takes a job she probably shouldn't. And it's going to work out great for her. No, it's not.
This is Jess that's desperate. She's always sort of been on her own, doing her own thing, but now she's responsible for a kid, and there's something wrong with Jessica Drew.
Jess has always been very reasonable. She's not reasonable anymore.
One of the coolest things about Spider-Woman is that she can throw punches with your no-name grunts, or she can throw punches with Kang the Conqueror. Exactly who she's up against here, there's a bit of a mystery behind that.
Octavia Vermis is the daughter of Count Otto Vermis that Jess killed quite a while back. Basically, Jess is interfering with her business.
Oh.
You don't want to get in the way of Octavia's business.
I could not be more excited to have Carla Pacheco and Perry Perez on this book. They are a team like peanut butter and jelly.
She's such a great voice for Jessica, and such a great superhero story momentum that she's planned for us here.
Perry has taken a lot of just my ridiculous ideas and just made them look so cool. His sense of action on this book, I cannot wait for people to see it. I'm very excited about how Perry has been drawing her in the new suit. I love the Dave Johnson design for this.
He came back with this design that I think, is really sleek and dark and dangerous for some of these missions that Jess is going to go on. It's perfect. But he also found a way to incorporate some of the classic yellow triangle design, get a little bit of the yellow, red, and black, and it's just a really, really cool suit.
We're just taking her in a completely new direction, but still trying to stay true to that character. I think people are going to love it.
This series gives you Jessica Drew doing what Jessica Drew does best, which is kick some butt.
If you're one of those people who just can't wait for the big summer blockbuster extravaganza in your movie theater, this is that book in the Marvel Universe.
I feel like there's always been some destiny that was all leading to this, of me blowing up a lot of stuff with Jessica Drew.
All right, March 18th. That's our first issue going to be coming out. All right. Well, I will say that I will give a shot with this, and you know, even though it's showing right now that this is her original suit, I mean, it's still, like I said, a classic guy. So with the new dark and sleeker suit, I'll be a little biased in saying that I will roll with it and accept it. You know, but on the subject, it's nice that Jessica Drew is getting her solo series back, and because it's been too long, we haven't seen much of her last series, so I'm just interested to see where this goes, and we'll go from there. So that's all I got to say, and this is where I'm gonna say, time's up. Excuse me. But yes, it is time for me to end this video. So punch those likes and also leave a comments down below. I'm Mighty Adventure signing out, but I will catch you all in the next video. So good night, folks.